what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So long time no talk. If you follow me on any other social media, then you would kind of know where I've been, and I just got a new puppy, so I've been kind of just focusing on him and taking a lot of care of him and potty training him and just everything. I did just finish up with finals, and then of course I'm still working, so getting a puppy was just super overwhelming at first, and it's just taken me a couple weeks to kind of get back into the swing of things. Yeah, I'm really excited to share this video with you guys. Obviously by the title, it's all about the new Becca and Jaclyn Hill collaboration Champagne Glow Face Palette. So if you're interested in seeing this video, then just keep watching. Okay, so I first want to talk about the packaging. I could die. If you guys have like her Champagne Pop highlighter, which I'm sure you do, same thing, like super glowy and pretty. It is so pretty. And then the back just comes with like a picture of Jaclyn and then like a statement about what she has to say. And then the bottom has all the ingredients, all the pan sizes, and then that's actually what's in the palette right down here. So that's what the back of the box looks like. And then this is what the front of the box looks like. So I actually got mine earlier because on the actual like Champagne Glow party Jaclyn had with Becca, they like released a few of them, few thousand or 100,000, something like that. They released them on Sephora's website during the party, so you could buy it if you wanted. Its official release date is going to be May 26th on Sephora.com. And then also this palette does retail for about $52 or $54, somewhere in that ballpark, which is actually a really good deal. Her palette that I have from the holiday is this little guy here, and it came with 3 highlighters, Blush Copper, Champagne Pop, and Pearl, but these ones are really little. I mean, they're not super little, but this is how little they are. Compared to a Becca blush, that's about the size difference. So the highlighters in this little palette from the holidays is actually smaller than a full-size blush. And then just to show you comparison between how little this one is compared to a full-size highlighter, this is Moonstone. It's just what I have sitting out. That is the difference. So this palette was only $36, I believe, but you did get a lot less product, which, I mean, I don't really mind, but that's just kind of a little background. This packaging isn't as good as the packaging on the new face palette. Oh my god. This packaging blows this one out of the water. This one had a great mirror, which I use in a lot of my tutorials because it's little, but this one is just like, oh, it's like promised land material. It's all gold with white. Her beauty room is completely gold and white, so that's like the inspiration behind all this, I'm pretty sure. And then the back looks like this on the face palette. It shows you the 3 blushes and the 2 highlighters you get. So all of these are named after like champagne and stuff, and she named everything. So you get Rosé, Spritz, Amaretto, and Pamplemousse as your blushes. And then you also get for the highlighters Champagne Pop, Champagne Pop, and Prosecco Pop. Prosecco Pop is a lot more golden than Champagne Pop. I like more of a cool toned highlighter, only because I have super fair skin, but I really like Prosecco Pop. I'm wearing a Champagne Pop and Prosecco Pop mix, so you guys are able to see. Then I also put a little of Amaretto on my cheeks with, I think that's Pamplemousse? Yeah, Pamplemousse on top, just give it a little bit color, but this is what the inside of the palette looks like. It is freaking stunning. And then this is actually magnetic, like the top. It doesn't shut magnetic, but it's like magnetic to a point, and then it kind of just slides. So it's really nice. It feels very expensive. Also, the mirror does go all the way back, so if you're a makeup artist and you want to like show or do something, it's really easy to hide that mirror, and then that's what they look like. So as for the blushes, you get a luster, I believe that's what Becca calls theirs. Oh no, Becca calls it a luminous. So a luminous, a matte, and then you also get another like mineralized one in there. But this is what the 3 blushes look like. This centerpiece, the Amaretto blush, is such a good mixer between these 2. That's what I did, like I just told you, is I mixed these 2, but this Amaretto you can seriously mix with anything and it'll look really pretty. It's a little bit more what is it, a little bit more. This is Wild Honey, the like famous Becca blush, but that's what Amaretto and Honey look like next to each other. Honey is a little bit more orange and Amaretto isn't, but I actually really like these colors. I think they're really pretty, and I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch them for you guys so you're kind of able to see what they look like. Okay, so like you guys just saw, this is what the palette looks like. So this first shade that we have right here is called Rosé Spritz, and then the middle one, like I've talked about, is called Amaretto, and then this really pretty vibrant color is called Pamplemousse. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them. This palette's really big, so I can't hold it in my hand at the same time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch. I'm gonna first show you a finger. So that one, and that one. So that's what the three blushes look like on my finger. This top one is Pamplemousse, Amaretto, and Rosé Spritz. So that's what they look like swatched on my hand. If you're familiar with, I'm just gonna clean this up a little. If you're familiar with the Becca blush formula, then you personally know it's a very pigmented and vibrant color. Becca blushes are bomb. A little tiny bit does go a long way. If you put too much on, you're gonna just look like a clown, but their blushes are amazing. And then like I said, this first one is Rosé Spritz, the middle is Amaretto, and then this last one is Pamplemousse. Moving on to the highlighter. So the first one here is Champagne Pop, which I'm sure you guys are all really familiar with. And the second one here is Prosecco Pop. Like I mentioned, Prosecco Pop is a lot more gold, but it's actually really pretty. This would look really good on medium to deep skin tones. On me, it looks pretty, but I lean more towards Champagne Pop. You guys have seen them before, but this here is Champagne Pop, and then this one here is Prosecco Pop. So like I just said, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. This one is super gold compared to Champagne Pop. So that's what those two look like swatched. I'm gonna go ahead and put them on my arm as well so you're able to see. So Champagne Pop. And then this is Prosecco Pop. Okay, so this is what her palette looks like swatched. First blush I swatched is Rosé Spritz. This one is Amaretto, which is my favorite. And then this one is Pamplemousse. As for the highlighters, the first one Champagne Pop, and the second is Prosecco Pop. So that is the Jaclyn Hill Becca palette swatched. So now that you guys saw the swatches of the Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette, I really hope you guys liked it. Like I mentioned, really love Amaretto. So pretty, and like I said, it's a great mixer. Also, I mean, the highlighters in here are bomb. If you spray like a Fix Plus on them, it's gonna make them look even more intensified. So yeah, I would give this palette a 10 thumbs up if I could. It is so good. You get so much bang for your buck. On the Sephora website, I'm pretty sure that it said that the estimated like actual retail price of this should be $126, and you're getting it for like 70% of that. So that just kind of puts it into perspective. Plus, Becca has bomb quality products. They're really great. I definitely recommend picking this up if you guys can get your hands on it on the 26th, then make sure to definitely check it out. Like always, I'll leave all my social media links down below so you guys can check me out there. I really hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and let me know what you guys think about this beautiful face palette. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye.